Alright guys, this is the Argentina versus Iceland review. So VAR is a topic again. For any people who thought that VAR would remove talking about referees, they're dead wrong as we're talking about them even more. So before I get to how amazing Iceland were, even though they had about 20-25% possession and they were super compact with two banks defending, keeping Messi was always covered by 3 or 4 people, so he wasn't very effective. And the couple of times he did have space, he didn't really do well. He didn't make the wise decisions, maybe. He sort of didn't deal with the pressure too well, but it's just the first group game, so it's still Messi. He did miss a penalty though, which is amazing to watch. Really great for the Iceland keeper, who is Hanislav Son. I don't know his name, but a brilliant save by the Iceland keeper. Right, so VAR. The first penalty that Argentina got was a very soft penalty. I was kind of surprised. I was expecting VAR to come in this place, but the on-field referee decided it was a pen and they went with that, which means the VAR people, either they agreed and they said, okay, this could be a pen, so we're not going to tell anything to the referee, or they did say to the referee, ref, this might not be a penalty, we can have a review, and the on-field referee might have gone like, screw that, I'm confident it's a penalty. So the second decision with the foul on Pavon, I initially thought it wasn't a penalty. I thought it was a dive. I thought the ref made the right decision. I looked at it again. I thought it was a dive. I looked at it again the third time, and then I was like, hold on a second. And I looked. Then they showed it again the fourth time, and it looked like a good amount of contact, and it looked less and less of a dive the more I watched it. So again, with VAR, two things could have happened. One, VAR decided that it was a dive, didn't say anything to the ref. Ref obviously thought it wasn't a dive. It was a dive, or it wasn't a pen, and he had a great view and he was very confident. So the ref would have gone. So the VAR didn't say anything to the ref. Second option, VAR goes to the ref and says, "Ref, this might be a pen and not a dive. Please have a look at it." But the ref goes like, "You know what? No, I got a clear view, and I got a clear view, and I'm confident, and it's not a pen." I think what FIFA also trying to do is take care of the time issue. So I think when the refs are really confident with the decisions, they're going with it rather than always having to go to the review screen, because we don't want the game stopped so much. And also I think the VAR refs, do they have a time constraint as well? Are they limited? Because if you look at some of the decisions, especially the Pavon one, it might be so difficult to decide if it was a penalty or not. Like if they have, let's say, 20 seconds to decide, maybe looking at all 10 angles, 15 angles, or 16 angles, or whatever, maybe in that limited time frame, they may not be able to decide quickly. So that might be another option, because they don't want to delay the game more than 30-45 seconds, which is what FIFA claim is their average time of actually using the VAR. FIFA also in their videos did say that VAR, for example, improves accuracy from like 90% to 98% or something, but is not 100%. So do expect some decisions that slip through the fingers of VAR and the ref. The final decision is always with the on-field ref, unless maybe it's like an offside where it's clear and obvious, right? It's an offside or not. But handball, penalty calls, the VAR can only advise the on-field ref. The on-field ref either has to say, you know what, I'm going to have a review. If the VAR tells me to have a review, I'm going to look at the review. Or the ref can go, screw the review, I had a great view, I'm not going to waste time, I think my decision is right, let's go for it. And they have to give the referees that autonomy, because if the referees start doubting themselves too much, the game will stop every time. So I think the VAR is still going well. I'm a big proponent. The kinks have to get ironed out, of course, and it's not going to be 100% lads, but it's going to be more than it's going to be 5-6% more than the usual, which makes a massive difference in these games. And if you look at it weirdly enough, for me the first was not a penalty. Argentina got a penalty, so it kind of cancelled it out, though that's not the aim, but still Messi should have scored that penalty, right? So I don't think Argentina can blame anything on VAR, especially as Iceland had the better chance in the first half and should have maybe scored another one and maybe won this game, which would have been awesome. I hope Iceland continue. Just amazing. The smallest nation ever to qualify for the World Cup. Come on, India. In 10, 15 years, we can maybe do something, especially as the World Cup will increase to 48 countries. So maybe we can sneak in a decade or so. Alright guys, thank you for watching. As always, let me know what you thought of VAR and of Messi's performance against Iceland, especially after what Ronaldo did last night. I think I had an argument on Twitter with somebody who was saying, oh, Ronaldo just scored a penalty and stuff, and then Messi goes and misses a penalty. So taking a penalty under pressure definitely cannot be too easy when people take and miss. And Ronaldo seems to thrive under all that pressure as well, and he seems to thrive as a leader of his team, as a leader of his country. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy the video. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. We appreciate all the likes, comments, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, take care.